Oh my. That was embarrassing. Oh my God. Ah! Neutral at a stop sign. Ah. All right, so let's get to a topic already. Let's talk about the Hawk. I don't have a name for my Hawk yet. I've never really thought about it. Like my Silverado, that's Sally the Silverado. She's a bad little girl. I need to pick out a name for me Hawk. Mike Hawk. Yeah, I like that. Mike Hawk. Let's talk about the things that you really need to do when you buy this damn Hawk. First of all, if you are not mechanically inclined and you are going to get on the Hawk forum and make the same posts about what oil should I run, what spark plug, you don't need to buy this bike. Don't just stop it right there. Now, if you are somewhat mechanically inclined and you can actually go and use your smartphone somewhat and get on the internet and look up a guy named Moto, he does a lot better videos than I do about everything wrong with the Hawk. That's the guy you need to watch. The 5 things I hate about the Hawk 250. Number 1, everything on this bike will rattle loose. Everything. Number 2, the fact that there is no oil filter. There is an oil screen, but there's no oil filter. So all the screen is going to do is catch those bigger particles of debris, but it won't filter out the little fine stuff. Number 3, the biggest issue I have with the Hawk, the damn gauge cluster that comes on this thing from the factory. It is absolutely horrible. All it does is bounce around on the speed, and then the fuel gauge bounces around, and what else doesn't work? The lights are so dim you can't see anything that's going on the little screen. You can't see the headlight lights, you can't see the blinkers. Like this one, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you can see the blinker. It's right here. Right there. This one's much better. Number 4, the lack of aftermarket stuff for this thing. It is a Honda cloned engine, and there still is like nothing that you can really do besides yourself. Like me, I ported the cylinder head on mine, and it really didn't do anything down low, because the whole point of porting a cylinder head is basically you're going to increase the airflow up high. So whenever you're just putting around, you're not exceeding the limits of the cylinder head's flow. So really, this thing falls on its face after 6,000 RPMs and porting the cylinder head. Now it stays awake till maybe like 6,500, 6,700. And then after that, it's just dead. So like when you're on the highway, this thing will get up to about 50 miles an hour pretty quickly. And number 5, the 5th thing I hate the most about the Hawk 250 is the freaking community. I hate the community. All these people buy this freaking bike expecting a Japanese quality motorcycle for $1,500, and you're not. It's not gonna happen. It just isn't gonna happen. No matter how bad you want it to happen, it ain't gonna happen. You are gonna buy this bike, and you are gonna have to fix it as soon as you get it. It comes ready broken, ready to work on. You gotta work on it. You gotta change the carb out, which is not hard to do. People make it way harder than there is, and they get scared about it and ask too many damn questions. And then you gotta change the sprocket. At least do the front sprocket upgrade, the driven sprocket. Upgrade that, because you will hit 60 miles an hour and you are gonna be tapped out. And another thing is they just, every time I look on the Hawk group, the hot group. Somebody's asking, well, what kind of oil and spark plug do I put in there, bro? Bro, like, Google it. Don't come to this page and you want to get some credit or you're bored or lonely and be like, hey, what kind of oil do I need? Like, fucking hey, man, Google it. He wanted me to do a wheelie, so I'll do a little wheelie for him.